Hello, Wanderers of the Multiverse. Hopefully things are going well in your respective universes today. I am your humble innkeeper of the Never-Ending Well, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different than normal. We are going to be reacting to If the Emperor Had TTS. Now, I got to post a small disclaimer here. Like, obviously, I do not own this content. This content is not mine. I am reacting to it because it was requested. And this is going to be my first time reacting to it, so I hope you guys enjoy it just as much as I might. And another thing, I cannot keep this on Twitch, so the video will not be saved on Twitch. Yes, hello, welcome in. Hello, Ashy. I was getting around to the hellos. I wanted to do the disclaimer first. So, I will not be able to keep the VOD on Twitch. However, though, I will be posting it on Patreon, and I will also be putting an edited version on YouTube. There we go. For lady, yes, hello Alex, hello Pulse, hello lady, hello Ashy, hello Tigger, I saw you in there. There you are. And also a small disclaimer, please no spoilers. Okay, I have never seen this. I know some of you have, but like I have not seen this at all. And I and Lady brought up something very
now be
crucial.
offered to the blood god. Blood for the blood god, 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 blood for the blood god.
But Lady brought up a very valid point earlier today, asking if we're gonna have enough content for the full 3 hours. And I was just like, oh shoot, you're right. I'm gonna go check that out. So I looked at the list. There's over 50 videos of varying lengths. So I think we might have enough. We probably won't get through them all in the whole 3 hours of stream. You're in for a treat. It was about time for me to rewatch anyway. No worries. Although I do ask, please, no spoilers. Like, I didn't know how many videos were in there until like 5 minutes before stream. So if anyone tries to quote any lines, tries to pull any spoilers before the thing is up, I think the playlist might be 8+ hours. Holy shit. So yeah, we're probably not going to get through all of it today. If you guys would like me to continue this, I would like to see some likes on the YouTube video once it comes out, because that lets me know, hey, you guys are interested in the video. I'm also going to be saying it later, near the end of the video as well. So this way, like, everything goes okay. But enough of me yammering. Let's get into it.
It is the 41st millennium.
Let me know
For
the
more than
volume goes too
100
high, guys.
centuries, the Emperor of mankind has sat immobile on the golden throne of Earth.
Okay.
He is the master of mankind by the will of the gods, and master of a
I wouldn't say it's by the will of the
million
gods.
by the might of his inexhaustible armies. He is a rotting carcass, writhing invisibly with power from the dark age of technology.
Never
He
fun.
is the carrion lord of the vast imperium of man, for whom 1,000 souls are sacrificed every day, so that he may never truly die.
Sounds delicious. Tell me more.
Yet even in his deathless state, the Emperor continues his eternal vigilance. Mighty battle fleets cross the demon-infested miasma of the warp, the only route between distant stars, their way lit by the Astronomican, the psychic manifestation of the Emperor's will.
Also, chat, if you have any questions, please let me know and I will do my best to fill them, or I'll do my best to answer.
Uncounted worlds.
the Imperial Guard, Black Templars.
Greatest among his soldiers are the Adeptus Astartes, the Space Marines.
Unless you count the Custodes.
Bioengineered super warriors. Their comrades in arms are Legion. The Imperial Guard and countless planetary defense forces, the ever-vigilant Inquisition and the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus, to name only a few.
Oh, only a few, okay. No one ever expects the
All their
Inquisition.
multitudes, they are barely enough to hold off the ever-present threat to humanity from aliens, heretics, mutants,
Oh.
far, far worse. To be a man in such times is to be one amongst untold billions.
Mm-hmm.
It is to live in the cruelest and most bloody regime imaginable. These are
well
the
then.
tales of those times. Forget the power of technology and science, for so much has been forgotten, never to be relearned. Forget the promise of progress and understanding, for in the grim, dark future there is only war. There is no peace amongst the stars.
Yeah, it's been like that
Only
for quite some
an
time.
eternity of carnage and slaughter, and the laughter of thirsting gods.
Okay. So, what does that have to do with the TTS? Alright, let's get to the... Here we go. Here we go. This is what we were looking for. Setting up the world, I guess? Fair enough.
I really do hope this works. Is everything prepared?
The text-to-speech device has been implemented, Custodian. It appears to be functioning properly, unlike your feeble flesh.
Most excellent.
Oh,
Our
God.
glorious Emperor will be capable of conversing with his loyal subjects once more. And I shall be the first to speak with him. Oh, I could just...
Okay, buddy.
No!
No.
Calm down. I restrained myself for millennia. I will not let this legendary moment be ruined.
Why aren't those as you promised us?
Quiet you.
Man, this Custodian is a real fucking fanboy, isn't he?
Well, my divine lord, we have managed to implement a text-to-speech device to your glorious golden throne. Please, speak to us.
About fucking time.
At last, our glorious lord command us once again.
I have so many things to complain about. First of all, why do I only have a fucking glass eye on one of my eyes? Is that really necessary? And what is with these ultra smirts that I keep hearing about?
Come on, buddy. Speak
Are you
up.
referring to the Ultramarines? Oh my lord, they are some of your greatest warriors.
Well, that certainly fucking explains it. It seems like their baby blue heraldry have earned them a most righteous nickname. For that matter, I always thought they looked terrible. Do they still have that fucking toilet seat as their insignia?
Damn.
Yes, they do, my lord. They keep it to honor their Primarch, Rogue Gullen.
Oh, well, alright then. I always thought he was the greatest of my 20 Primarch sons.
Well, that's excellent, my
The
lord.
greatest little derivative pile of blueberry pudding pop fuckery that has ever graced the surface of this shitty little galaxy.
Oh, shit.
Is he still alive?
Barely. He was almost killed. He's currently in status back in the Ultramarines' homeworld of a crowd.
Cut his life supports and tell that stupid fucking Smurf village to fuck right off. The constant uninterrupted chatting is drilling into my skull as if they were the immensely sanctimonious love child of tinnitus and a jackhammer.
Oh, God.
The pain of a million ripped out nose hairs are but a tender massage.
oh,
compared to this
oh,
unstressful
jeez.
ultra torture.
Oh. Oh. Oh, God, that was painful. Oh. Just imagining the thought of a million plucked out nose hairs. Like, have you guys ever plucked a nose hair, chat? Like that shit is not fun. That shit is painful. Like not as painful as like getting waxed, but that shit still does a number on people. Oh, thanks.
What I can do. But at least we still have our mighty Grey Knights.
I never created anything called Grey Knights.
But Lord, they are the greatest of
Oh,
Persian
shit.
of the Imperium. They're all psychers, and they come up with the most glorious ways of killing the enemies of man.
Why,
Mhm.
if you.
Bring in the Dread Knights!
Oh, greetings, my glorious Emperor.
Oh, he's not gonna like this.
Myself, what the fucking fuck is that stupid ass thing?
It is the mighty Dread Knights!
That is the worst thing that I have ever fucking seen ever. If I still had eyes, I would require someone to deposit promethium-infused floor cleaner into them. What terrible person designed this?
The arcane technology of this marvelous machine was discovered by the Grey Knights and is held secretly from all inferior Astartes chapters.
Uh-huh.
The exterior design, I believe, to be
Hammer!
designed by the Grand Master of the Grey Knights himself, Caldor Draco. He is the mightiest of the Grey Knights. He is currently stuck in the warp, killing demons daily, pillaging demonic villages, and vandalizing the Chaos God's property like some kind of glorious rascal. He has even written a name on a demon Primarch's heart.
For the love of all stop signs in the galaxy, seize and fucking desist.
Hey. Oh god, an Imperial
That is
fist.
actually very cute. Look at its little legs and oversized body. Adorable. Come to Papa you.
What? Wait, no, don't!
Yes. This is funny to me.
Well, my lord, I do not know about you, but I feel this is the start of something absolutely glorious.
Okay, so what makes this extra hilarious for the Astartes, not for the Astartes, but for the custodian who is speaking, custodians and Space Marines do not have the best relationship. Like, custodians see Space Marines as an inferior soldier compared to themselves. And that is because, like, one, they were built to be as close to the Emperor as possible. I could be wrong about this information, so please take what I say with a grain of salt. And mostly, the custodians, they are a lot more expensive to make, and they are a lot harder to corrupt compared to the Space Marines. But that's a story for a whole nother time.
Shut your face, you fucking banana.
Yes, my lord.
We are the soldiers of the Legion of Light. We are the sigil to death of the sun. Fire and flame, we are one.
So, let me get this straight. It has been 10,000 years since my angsty asshole of a Sunhoros made me a paraplegic and put on this throne.
That is correct, my lord.
How the fuck did you all survive for 10,000 years without me around?
Well, my lord, the Imperium has safely preserved your teachings and followed it for all these years, always submitting to your
Bullshit.
Imperial will.
That's a relief. For a second I thought you guys would have turned into some giant megalomaniacal group of religious people running around killing each other in the name of some people or something like that.
Oh, no, of course not, my lord. We would never stoop so low. The only one we would ever worship is the one true God of all is you, of course. Everything else is heresy.
Ugh.
Are you fucking serious?
What is upsetting you, almighty God Emperor of mankind?
I knew this would fucking happen.
Oh, my lord, you don't have to worry about anything. The Ecclesiarchy and the Imperial Inquisition both make sure that the people of the Imperium...
Yep, there it goes. Lay it on thick, buddy. Lay it on thick.
That no one knows about the corrupting powers of chaos. And if they somehow figure it out, we'll just exterminate us the planet and it's all safe again.
The Ecclesiarchy? The Inquisition?
Mhm.
Are you serious? Damn, aren't you really well Okay. Remember the Age of Strife?
Aren't you referring to the Age of Apostasy, sir?
No. The Age of Strife. Let me tell you. It was when asshole Cygers first started appearing, and all of asshole mankind started fighting each other over asshole reasons. That
Yep.
was when I first emerged. I destroyed all asshole religions that existed on Terra. Do you want to know why?
Because you are the one true God, my lord.
Wrong. It is because religion is stupid, superstitious, brainwashing crap that makes you into an asshole. This is why I specifically said when designing the Imperial truth that equality, science, and galaxy conquests is the way to go, and religion needs to be thrown out a window.
But, my lord, what about the Lectito Divinitatus? Telling us that you are our one true god?
That was written by my whiny bitch of a son Lurgar, who later decided to dress up in spice, scarlet red armor, worship some dark gods, and be really fucking edgy.
Yep.
With rebellious teenage phases.
Ah, well, I see, my lord.
Now,
Okay, so everything he just said is true in the realm of Warhammer 40k. He saw that religion was getting in the way of mankind, like, actually proceeding in life. So he decided to abolish all religion and pretty much, like, destroy any religious temples, relics, or anything of the sort. Now, out of his 18 sons, we don't speak about the other two, out of his 18 sons, his son Lorgar, who I believe is part of the 14th or 15th Legion. I'd have to look it up again. But Lorgar, who is the Primarch of the Word Bearers, actually went around spreading religious doctrine about the Emperor of Mankind, picturing him as a god and stuff like that. Which, when you look at the Emperor as a normal human being, would make a lot of sense. The Emperor didn't take too kindly of this when he visited Lorgar and saw that he had built a holy city dedicated to the Emperor. The Emperor told the Ultramarines to burn that shit to the ground. Like, he literally forced Lorgar and his lieutenants to watch as the Ultramarines burned the city to the ground and all of its occupants. The Ultramarines were not happy that they had to do this, but they had to do it regardless, because you cannot defy the Emperor of Mankind.
where is my Centaurian? Yes, this is true happiness. So what is this age of apostasy that you mentioned?
Well...
Why are you bonking me?
Really?
Yes, my lord.
This happened?
On behalf of all
Hello,
mankind,
RC.
I'm really sorry, my lord. I truly am really sorry.
You let one of those nutty cults gain a hold of mankind and grow to become a state religion of the Imperium, becoming this fucking ecclesiarchy thing. And then people start to cut their own fucking spleen out, waving it around
Yeah.
and throwing it at people, all in a pool of their own jizz and blood, to profess their
Pretty
love.
much.
I'm really sorry.
And then, you let some power-hungry motherfucking bureaucrat become the master of both the administratum and that overly dominant ecclesiarchy grot shit.
Yeah, that was not a fun time.
Leathery assassins from the Officio-ass asylum and all asshole sinkers in the attic disaster telepathica. Oh, and our flashlight guys as well.
But...
And then, this falls to the walls paramount of imperial incompetence that has become your leader starts to kill and torture anyone and everyone he feels like because it makes his bureaucrat balls tingle with delight, initiating a massive,
Yes.
pointless purge of all men.
Oh my god.
And in addition, you did all this with the most evil fucking name I've ever heard. Goat Van Dyer. Seriously, how could you ever trust a guy with that name? G-O-G-E Van Dyer. That name is just screaming, I'm going to take your eyes sockets and put my penis into them.
Oh god, no. Oh fuck.
Look, my lord. The events of the Age of Apostasy is all a great shame upon the Imperium, but he was brought to justice in the end. Why, I was even there when it happened. Several Astartes chapter masters of the Mechanicus Fabricator General came around and told us what Van Dyer had been up to all this time. And then we helped out by conveying the truth of the matter to the leader of Van Dyer's bodyguards, the Brides of the Emperor, by directing her straight to you.
Oh, the Brides of the Emperor. Oh.
The sacred God Emperor himself, upon the golden throne of Terra. He is so beautiful.
Yeah, okay, so the Brides of the Emperor, or as modern day known as the Sisters of Battle, they did not have a really good history at the start. They are high religious zealots who worship the Emperor even more of a god than the rest of the Inquisition does, or as the rest of the Imperium does. Like, these guys literally spawn shit from faith. like, oh hey, my arm is falling off. Nope, my prayers to the emperor have been heard, and my arm is still here, bitches, and stuff like that. Like they can literally manifest miracles. And this whole scene that's popping up is happening around the time of the Age of Apostasy, and this is basically them reenacting what happens when they brought the leaders of, at the time, the brides of the emperor, uh, to meet the emperor himself while he was still encased on the golden throne.
I've never seen anything as graceful and bewitching in all my life.
I know, right? And we get to clean his entire body several times a week.
I'm so unfathomably jealous I could burn you all right now. But I won't, so don't worry.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't get the chance to.
Right. Anyway, as you can see, Van Dyer's not the one you're supposed to be looking up to. He doesn't do anything but deceive to gain more power. He is a madman, and his reign of blood must be stopped. Hey, are you even listening?
Sister, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, I spaced out. The Emperor has some quite divine-looking abs.
Actually, those are just bones jutting out. But anyway, I know you have served Van Dyer for a long time, but his megalomaniacal ways must come to an end.
Oh. Okay. You have committed the ultimate heresy. Not only have you turned your back on the Emperor and stepped from his light, you have profaned his name and almost destroyed everything he has striven to build. You have perverted and twisted the path he has laid for mankind to tread.
Yep.
As your own decrees have stated, there can be no mercy for such a criminal. I renounce your lordship. You walk in the darkness and cannot be allowed to live. Your sentence
You didn't miss much, RC.
and now it is time for you to die.
I don't have time to die. I'm too busy.
Right. I think I remember that too. Some girl came in here and stared at me with depraved, flustered eyes. If I had the proper bodily components left, I would probably have gotten a fairly insecure boner.
That's the end
No
of the
worries,
story,
no
Sawyer.
worries.
You haven't made female space marines, have you?
Huh? Oh, no, that isn't even possible. Only lewd and deviant artists of pen and parchment ever come up with something like that. And even then, if we do catch one of them in the middle of the process, we end up throwing them into the fire as
Good. The Adeptus Astartes can only contain males. No girls allowed. They are yucky.
Whatever you say, my lord.
So, what's up with this Inquisition thing?
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed. You got a lot of explaining to do, buddy.
Actually, I think I have to go now.
Stop.
Ah.
You're telling me about this Inquisition thing.
Oh, hold it. Wow. I think that's your regular everyday meal of 1,000 sacrificed souls being prepared. Better go and check on it.
What was that?
Nothing, my lord. Nothing at all.
Bro.
I'll just go now. What the?
You are not going anywhere until you tell me about the Inquisition.
How did you do that?
Okay, so another thing. The Emperor is a bit of a not a heretic. Is a bit of a, what's the word I'm looking for? Hypocrite, there we go. The Emperor is a bit of a hypocrite. He does not like psychers, and nor does he, like, respect a lot of the things that some psychers do. But he himself is a psyker. He is the most powerful psyker in all of mankind, mind you. And he had an entire Space Marine Legion, the Thousand Sons. They were all psychers. And he was just like, you know what? Fuck it. You guys are causing too much trouble. You guys need to shackle your powers. Any other psyker in the Imperium needs to shackle their powers and just trudge along doing regular, normal people shit. If not, you will be put down. How do you call the Emperor a heretic? That's heresy. Bro. Welcome in, Shadow.
Have you forgotten? I'm the fucking Emperor. I sit around and randomly shit out warp storms daily because I have nothing better to do.
Yeah.
Now,
Hello,
tell
Yeti.
I think I shat out at least 5 warp storms during that presentation. Really, what the fuck have you all become? labor camps and sterilization.
I almost just spit out my water.
Over their superstition, excommunication of actually loyal Astartes, had thousands of imperial planets and its valuable assets destroyed because some bypassed with barbed wire and accidentally summoned a demon or two. Be painfully hypocritical and use Xenos and demonic weaponry in aid in order to carry across my will. Use technomonkeys.
But, my lords, the Inquisition's work has saved mankind on numerous occasions. Like during the High Fleet Leviathan crisis, where the Inquisitor known as Cryptman stepped forward. Tyrannus, which he had previously named them, had managed to outmaneuver the Imperium, but thanks to Cryptman, their threat was abolished. He had managed to have a Magos concoct a poison against the Tyrannus, which they then managed to defeat them entirely with.
Am I gonna have to start writing a list over things I don't know what the fuck you are talking about because what in the balls are a tyrannid?
Oh god, that's gonna be a lot of
It's kind
fun.
of nasty, but still, it was quite heroic of him.
And how much did this threat cost to abolish?
Well, let's just say he didn't have the luxury to count the cost. Anyway, there was also one time during the First War of Armageddon where the Grey Knights helped the Space Wolves fight off a demon Primarch. Please don't get oversensitive about the Primarch thing. I really don't need more of this.
Now you are bringing up those fucking Grey Knights again. With that stupid ass baby carrier Dread Knight thing. My inexistent eyes are still sore from seeing that abomination.
Yes, but truly
Bro,
Space Wolves received great
why?
aid from the Grey Knights in their battle.
And then
Okay, so I don't know why, but I think the maker of the show is a big hater of the Grey Knights. It's either he's doing it out of, or I don't even know if they are either doing it out of love, or they are doing it because they just don't like the model, or they don't like the Grey Knights. Oh god, but this is still glorious though.
what
What do you mean?
what happened after the battle had ended?
Well... the Space Wolves kind of wanted to save the survivors of the war, but the Inquisition sort of wanted to put them into labor camps and to sterilize them and have them die off, which the... Space Wolves didn't really like that much, so, well, there was a Cold War, and the Grey Knights betrayed the Space Wolves, and some shit happened, but that isn't important. Because, well, one time the Grey Knights stopped a bloodthirst using an ancient, very dangerous technology known as the Blood Tide from destroying a world, and it was truly glorious.
And then what?
Oh shit, they killed a massive amount of innocent sisters of battle and adorned their armor in their blood, but...
Just fucking stop.
Yeah.
This organization, however it came to fucking be, was obviously pure, concentrated, whole-brain stupidity. And whoever came up with the idea to create it in the first place is obviously a fucking idiot. They walk around and do whatever they fucking feel like while laughing really snarky at the plebeian communities they see before them, all while having themselves and all their troops ornate in loads of fucking shiny shit and skulls to logo, so that they're worshipping when really they are just creeps in trench coats. And that is all they will ever be. Now, ready yourself, send this message to the scribes. I want it sent to every corner of the fucking galaxy. I, the Emperor of Mankind, hereby make my official decree that all organizations contained within the Holy Orders of the Emperor's Inquisition and the Adeptus Ministorum shall be disbanded and removed from existence. All who work for either organization shall return to their sector of birth and work there as a regular citizen once more. All who refuse shall be branded renegades until they have given up their futile strive to conquer the galaxy in the name of their dogmatic religion. Signed, the Emperor of Mankind.
Yes! I shall go ahead and do that immediately, my lord. I'll be back when I'm finished.
This is all fucking nuts. Seriously, how could an organization like this spring into Exista? Wait a moment, I remember something. Shit fuck. This can't be for real.
Oh.
Malcador.
Malcador. I don't remember Malcador.
Lord Inquisitor Fyodor Karnas.
What is it? Do not waste my time. I'm very busy initiating a
I'm back making tea to have with some snacks while I watch. Nice. Yes, guys, please make sure you have something to snack on, something to drink. Because this shit's already nutty.
message has been sent to you directly from Holy Terror itself.
What is it about?
Here, read it.
What? This is heresy!
How is this heresy? It's by the Emperor himself. Go fuck yourself.